Hi! It's me again, Sir Jude. Welcome again to Amazing Science. For today's video, we'll talk about carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates are biomolecules that are composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen in a ratio of 1:2:1. We can represent the proportion of these elements within carbohydrates molecule with the formula CH2O. Most carbohydrates are characterized as either monosaccharide, disaccharide, or polysaccharides. The term saccharide is just another word for sugar. The prefixes mono, di, and poly refers to the number of sugars in the molecule. Mono means 1. So monosaccharide is a carbohydrate made of 1 unit of sugar. The prefix di means 2. So the disaccharide is carbohydrate made of 2 units of sugar. And poly means many. So polysaccharide is made of many sugar units bonded together. Let's talk about monosaccharide first. Monosaccharides are building blocks or monomers of all carbohydrates. Common monosaccharides includes glucose, fructose, and galactose. Glucose is far the most abundant monosaccharide. It is water-soluble, easily transported through an organism, and is the energy source for cellular respiration and the production of ATP. Fructose is primary monosaccharide found in fruits and plants. Galactose is a primary monosaccharide found in milk. All of these monosaccharides are 6-carbon sugars with the chemical formula C6H12O6. They can be depicted chemically as either straight chains or rings. Disaccharides are formed when monosaccharides are joined together through dehydration reaction, forming glycosidic linkages. Common disaccharides include maltose, which is made of 2 glucose molecules. Sucrose, also known as table sugar, which is made up of glucose and fructose. Lactose or milk sugar, which contains glucose and galactose. Polysaccharides are formed when glucose monomers link together to form long chains. These long chains of glucose units are ideal for storing energy. The chains can be straight or branched. Plants store energy in the form of amylose, which has straight chains of amylopectin, which is branched. Animals differ from plants in that they store energy in the form of glycogen, which is highly branched polysaccharide that can be broken down quickly to supply energy to tissues. Other polysaccharides such as cellulose, chitin, and peptidoglycan serve as structural molecules in organisms. The most abundant polysaccharide is cellulose. Cellulose is a straight chain polymer of glucose like amylose, but it differs in configuration of the bonds between the glucose units. Most organisms are unable to break these bonds and cannot use cellulose as a source of energy. Instead, cellulose is used to add strength to the plant cell walls. Chitin is a structural polysaccharide found in animals and fungi. It makes up the exoskeleton of insects and crustaceans. It has unique properties as a result of chitin having amino acid groups attached to its sugar monomers. Peptidoglycan are complex polysaccharides found in the cell walls of bacteria. The macromolecule is both flexible and rugged due to its structure. Often, we refer to carbohydrates as being either simple sugars or complex carbohydrates. Monosaccharides and disaccharides are commonly referred as simple sugars. The term complex carbohydrates refer to polysaccharides.
I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching. Keep safe, everyone.